Emma Tenayuca, la Pasionaria de Texas. She was 5 feet tall. She weighed barely 100 pounds, and she brought the city of San Antonio to its knees. Emma Tenayuca was born on the west side of San Antonio in 1916, a world where Mexican-American families worked themselves to the bone and were still told they didn't belong. But Emma was paying attention. At Brack High School, while other kids were thinking about dances and diplomas, Emma was reading Marx, studying labor history, and asking questions nobody wanted her to ask. She graduated in 1934. She was 17 years old when she was already organizing and forming labor unions during the Great Depression. San Antonio West Side was home to thousands of pecan shellers, mostly Mexican-American women, earning pennies a day in horrible conditions in nearly 400 warehouses. Emma saw them, and unlike most people, she refused to look away. In 1934, a strike broke out at the Fink Cigar Company. Workers were fed up. Emma Tenayuca, barely 18, didn't just show up to the picket line. She led it. The city did not take kindly to a young Tejana woman telling businesses what they owed their workers. She was arrested, hauled off, charged. She went right back. By 1938, Emma was at the center of the largest labor strike in San Antonio's history, the pecan shellers strike. 12,000 workers walked off the job. The city deployed police with tear gas. Hundreds were arrested. Emma was arrested again and again. She kept getting up. The press called her dangerous. Politicians called her a radical. Time magazine featured her. The workers on the west side called her something else, la Pasionaria, the passionate one. Being a revolutionary has a price. Emma's Communist Party ties made her a target during the Red Scare. She was runner of San Antonio after the largest riot in history of San Antonio occurred when she spoke during the Communist Party meeting at the municipal auditorium. The KKK and others threw bricks and burned effigies. She was blacklisted, erased from the city she had fought for with everything she had. For years, she lived in exile, rebuilding herself quietly while the people she had fought for went on without her name being spoken aloud. Emma eventually returned to San Antonio, and in what might be the most quietly powerful chapter of her story, she walked into a classroom at Harlandale and became a teacher. The girl who had fought for workers' rights, who had been tear-gassed and arrested, who had been called an enemy of the state, earned a Master's of Education from Our Lady of the Lake. She spent her later years teaching children on the South Side how to read. Emma Tenayuca died in 1999. San Antonio finally named a library after her, putting up a mural, called her a hero. She was a hero the whole time.